Good morning children, welcome back. Today we are going to do in English grammar chapter number 16, that is direct and indirect speech. Okay, part 2 means we are going to do continuation of direct and indirect speech, the lesson which we have already started in the last lecture. So in the last lecture we have studied the meaning of direct speech and indirect speech. Also, we have started with some general rules regarding how to change the tense of the reported speech. Okay. So today also we are going to do regarding general rules how to change the pronouns, and further in general rules how to change the time and place, and further we are going to see some important points regarding the direct indirect speech, regarding changing them. And finally, we will solving some question about assertive sentence. Okay, students. So let us begin. In general rules, today we will see how to change pronouns. Okay. Point number 1 is given. First person pronoun, that is I and we, it is changed according to the subject of the reporting verb. See here, RV means reporting verb. This is your reporting verb, saying. Okay. So when your given subject is I or we, okay, where you can find this I will, it is there in the reported speech. Okay, this is your reported speech and this is your reporting verb. Already we have discussed. So when there is I or we in reported speech over here, when your subject is first person pronoun, it is changed according to the subject of the reporting verb. So your subject is what? She. Then accordingly we have to change it. Okay. Further we will see in detail when we do the question. Point number 2. Second person pronoun, that is you. You is called as second person pronoun. It is changed according to the indirect object of the reporting verb. So this is your reporting verb. And this is your indirect object. You can see first person there was not object. Here I have given object. Okay. Indirect object you can see which comes after the reporting verb over here. Point number 3. Third person pronoun, that is he, she, it and they remain unchanged. Okay. When this appears, okay, he, she, it, they, you see over here in reported speech, then they will not change, they will remain same in indirect speech. What is your answer? Okay, further in general rules regarding how to change of time and place. So according to that, now is changed into then, this is changed into that, these is changed into those, here, there, ago, before, thus, so, today, that day, yesterday, the previous day, tomorrow, the next day, last night, the previous night. Okay. As we have seen, general rules in last lecture how to change the tense from simple present to simple past, present continuous to past continuous. That you have to learn, as well as this how to change the pronoun, as well as these also you have to learn. Then only you can convert sentence from direct to indirect speech very simply. Okay. Now moving towards some important points in direct and indirect speech, that is tense in the RS remain same. RS is what? RS is reported speech, means the words which are there between inverted commas. So tense in the reported speech remains same when your RV means your reporting verb. This reporting verb is in present or future tense. So when your reporting verb is in present tense or it is in future tense, you cannot change the reported speech. You cannot change this part. Okay, tense remains same. What is present tense? See, in the place of the reporting verb said, you will see the word says. Okay, sometimes you can see this word says. It is in present tense. So when there is says in place of said, or when to show future tense, there will be will or shall. then such kind of sentence we cannot change directly. Okay. Then further, some sentences are regarding universal truth and habitual action. Means those action which are repeatedly, they repeat, they never end. For example, the earth revolves around the sun. Okay, this is a habitual action. This is a repeated action, or it is universal truth. We cannot change them. We cannot change this action into past tense. Like earth was revolving around the sun. Why? Is it not revolving right now? Yes, it is revolving right now also. So there are some actions, some sentences in direct speech. They are universal truth. They are habitual action, historical fact, scientific truth are those actions. They cannot be converted into indirect. We write them, we convert them into indirect, but we cannot convert their tense. Okay, we cannot convert their reported speech. Their reported speech remains same in indirect speech. Okay, so this was the important points regarding. Now further we will solve some question. I have selected 4 questions over here in order to change direct speech into indirect speech of assertive sentences form. Okay, so let us begin. So here question is given, she said I love books. So here what you have to do, you have to start she, then said, then now. Here comma is given, you have to remove the comma and in place of comma you have to write that. She said that. Further inverted comma is given, both the inverted commas are removed, they are dropped when you write the indirect speech. She said that. Now I subject is which form it is? First person pronoun. So according to this rule, first person pronoun I and we is changed according to the subject of the reporting verb. So here reporting verb is said, subject is she. So according to this we have to write down here subject. So she said that she loved is in which form? Simple present form. So according to rules of the tense, we change simple present into simple past. So V2 form we have to write down here. She said that she loved and finally books. Full stop. In this way you have to change sentence from direct to indirect speech. Question number 2. He said to me, you are reading a book. In this question, you can see this new word, to me, okay, which was not here in first question. So what is this? Me is an indirect object. This is the subject, this is reporting verb, and me is your indirect object. So we will write the answer. He. So when, as and when you see an object after reporting verb, in those sentences you have to cancel said to, and in place of said to you have to write down told. He told me, remove comma and write down that. He told me that. Now you, what to do with you? According to this rule, you, second person pronoun, is changed according to the indirect object of the reporting verb. So this is your reporting verb, said, and indirect object is me. So according to this we have to write down here. So he told me that. Okay, he told me that I, then are reading. Are reading is which form? Is MR ing is in which form? It is in present continuous form. So according to the rule, present continuous is changed into past continuous. So past continuous includes was, were plus V1 ing form. So here we will change it into was, were plus V1 ing. So subject is I, we have to select was. I was, leave an ing. I was reading, then further remaining word we have to write down. A book. So this is our solution. He said to me, you are reading a book. Answer is, he told me that I was reading a book. In this way you have to solve the answer. Moving forward towards question number 3. Sonam said Anamika has done her work. Okay, so let us start. Sonam said, remove comma and write down. Sonam said that Anamika. Okay, it is third person. Okay, it is a noun, so it will remain same. We cannot change it. So we will write Anamika. Sonam said that Anamika has done. Has done is in which form? It is in present perfect tense. So according to the rule, according to the tense rule, present perfect tense is changed into past perfect tense. And past perfect tense includes had plus V3 form. So Anamika has done will change into had. V3 form of done is done. Then now this remaining words. Her work. So your answer is, Sonam said that Anamika had done her work. This is the solution. Moving forward towards our last question. Rahul said, I shall try to help her. This question is in which form? It is in simple future form. Okay, you can see shall over here. You will do the answer. Rahul said, remove the comma and write on that. Rahul said that I subject. So according to the rule of the pronoun, I is changed according to the subject of the reporting verb. So this is your reporting verb and this is your subject. Okay. So in place of I, what will write? Rahul is a boy, okay, or a man. So to show him, which pronoun we use over here? We use he. Then shall is changed into should. Already we have discussed in last lecture. For future tense, shall is changed into should, will into would, can into could, may into might, and so on we change. So Rahul said that he should try to help her. Wait. One thing is there. See, mostly and mainly we use shall with I and we. Here our subject is changed. Subject is changed into third person singular pronoun, that is he. So according to this pronoun, we cannot write over here should. We will write here would. Okay, we have to write here would. So in this way your answer is Rahul saying that he would try to help her. This is your answer. Okay students, so by learning the rules, then only you can able to solve these questions. Okay, so understand it well. That's all for today. Thank you.